Hey komo mai, welcome! In today's video, we're taking you inside the butcher bar at the Marine Surf Waikīkī, our own favorite new hidden gem, especially for a little date night or even just to pau hana and talk story with friends. This cozy little spot has happy hour specials and maybe even the best burger on all of Oahu. Plus, one of the best prix values in Waikīkī too. We tried so many yummy bites, be sure to stay to the end and see it all. Our channel is like your local friend with the insider tips, the well-known spots, sure, but also the hidden gems that make your Hawaii stay truly special. We'd be super grateful if you'd like, subscribe, and hit that new hype button. It's what allows us to keep bringing lots more Hawaii life your way. We're so happy you're here with us. Let's get started. We are right between Kalakala Avenue. Down there at the end of this street is going to be Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. You can see the Ross stores. So right here on Seaside Avenue, right across the street actually from the Hyatt Centric Waikīkī Beach, and the street above me is going to be Kuhio Avenue. In this area is the Marine Surf Waikīkī, and there's a little spot called the Butcher Bar. The Butcher Bar has a great happy hour, 4 to 6 every day. So here we were told they are the only spot in Waikīkī that has 30-day dry-aged steaks. Just wanted to show you this special. I think we definitely want to do this one the next time. The T-bone 24 ounce and 2 glasses of red blend for $120. We wanted to try a few other things on the menu since we happen to be here at happy hour time, but this one does sound quite good. Here's another look at that happy hour menu from 4 to 6 daily. They have those lobster mac and cheese bites. Again, if you have maybe a little one with you that wants something a little bit more kid friendly, of course they've got fries, meatloaf, and then they also have adding $3 draft to any burger or sandwich. Can't wait to show you what we ordered. So for my drink, I got the bartender special for $10. It's a mocktail. It's some citrus water that's infused with cucumber syrup and lime. They said a couple of other things are secret ingredients, but that's kind of the gist of the drink, so it sounds very refreshing. Wow, that's got a really nice punch of lime to it. Oh, it's so good. If you like citrus flavors, if you like lime, you're gonna love this. It's not a super sweet drink. There's a tiny bit of sweetness that kind of rounds out those flavors. Almost like a cucumber limey, like a sparkling one. It's very refreshing, very delicious. Definitely try this if they have it on their menu. $10 if you're a mocktail lover like I am, or you're looking to get something that's not alcoholic, this is the one. For our first course, we did get something off the menu. So I did get the Dust Dinner, which comes with a salad. This was on their regular menu. It is a watermelon salad. Look at how delicious that looks. The red of that watermelon is very juicy. It has some feta and mint in it. I love this type of watermelon salad. I think it has a balsamic drizzle as well. So look at how beautiful that is. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a little bite off of here because the chunks are quite large. So let's go ahead and cut a ladylike piece off. I'm gonna get it with a little bit of mint and feta in there. That looks beautiful. This is a perfect salad. A little bit of fresh walnut. Really, really nice. Crunch on there. The mint is so fresh. It just adds to the sweetness of the watermelon because of that slight herbaceous flavor. A little bit of balsamic adds a nice acidic note. This is a delicious salad. Definitely recommend this one.
All right, gentlemen, look out.
It's a good IPA. $3 can't go wrong. But I want to get into the salad. The salad looks amazing. And I just have to go and add a little bit of time to my meter, so I did a little bit of walking.
But we just found out they do validate the Hyatt Center.
That's really refreshing. There.
I love that salad. I had a bite earlier. It's scrumptious.
So the first time I actually had a watermelon salad was at Epcot for one of their festivals. It was so good that we actually came home and we made it quite a few times since then. So this is a good one. I think yours has a little more balsamic on it. I think I enjoyed it a little bit more. But on a hot day like this is really good.
I really like that arugula in there too. We do that with our watermelon salad at home. It's so good. The freshest.
A little bit of bitterness, right?
Love it.
Yeah, this is really good.
First course on the dusk dinner menu, there's a choice between a petite Caesar and this petite wedge salad. So I did decide to get a wedge. I love Caesar as well, but I thought it would be fun to get a classic steakhouse wedge. And this one has a creamy looking dressing, some blue cheese, and it looks like there's some pork belly on there. So very fancy, rather than just your standard bacon bits. This is very interesting, nicely done. Let's go ahead and take a little bite of this wedge off. I love a crispy lettuce, so this is really good. See, let's go ahead and try it with a little bit of this pork belly. Take a little bite there. Okay. Now this does look like quite a nice bite.
How is it?
That's a beautiful salad.
I know.
Oh, sorry. Oh, good to know.
This is a delicious salad.
Wedge salad is by far the best thing I've had in quite some time. This salad is amazing. The blend of flavors, that pork, which is so good, but you actually can even eat it without the pork and it's totally fine. A lot of balsamic on the blue cheese. It's awesome. Let's get into this bone marrow burger. Now keep in mind at happy hour, this is $17. So compare that with other burgers. I'm hoping for the best that this is going to be a really, really good burger. Hear a lot of good things about it. There you go. And then of course for $3 more on happy hour, you can add on the beer. Cleanse the palate.
Cleansing it from the salad.
Wow. This burger's so juicy, it's ridiculous. Now keep in mind, we're in a nice bar/restaurant. This is not like a takeout or sitting out, on some lanai somewhere. This is a nice restaurant and this is a good burger. Oh my gosh.
It's the bone marrow.
So much flavor.
You're not even a bone marrow fan.
I never understood the bone marrow, digging it out, the bone and everything. That's your thing. So yeah, I would never order that. But this burger, inside, now they cook it to their order, and so they say if they overcook it, it kind of becomes gelatinous. If they undercook it, it just becomes a mess. So it's just one temperature they cook it. It looks more like a medium well, but it's so juicy, so much flavor. This is such a good burger. It's $17 on happy hour. You gotta come here, you gotta try this. This is a good burger. And again, we are just half a block, maybe, we're right between Kohio and Kalakaua, right across from the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. Perfect location. But come on happy hour, this is good.
And we have a true bone marrow fan right next to you. So does it do good in the burger, the bone marrow?
It was amazing. I couldn't even speak after taking a bite off this thing. I mean, I understand the smash burgers are great, but this is so unctuous, so juicy, so unbelievably. Oh man, I mean,
The flavor,
it's crazy because it has a mixture of all the different beefs that they put into it, but then that bone marrow on top of it, they cook it perfectly so that it doesn't melt, but it doesn't stay too hard, and it's just. You gotta get this one, and it's a deal. With a $3 beer,
$20. Burger, fries, and a beer.
And you can't go wrong. Seriously, Waikīkī is the best deal around. I just can't say
And
it.
it's not like a bone marrow burger. It's still not a Hawaii kind of thing.
Oh my word.
Like you're gonna get like a smash burger or a teriyaki cheeseburger. So this is really a special thing you gotta come here for.
Get this, absolutely.
For the price, best burger?
Best burger.
Yeah.
Best burger. So this is a steak sandwich that they have here. And it's just thin cut slices of steak and cheese with bread. So you're thinking it's gonna be dry, but the steak that you're using is so incredibly moist and it's so tender that when you bite into it, you don't think you're biting into something that's just sliced thin steak. No, you're biting into an actual steak that has all the flavor that you want. and without all of the work of just chewing it down. But it's so nice, complementing with the onions. It's wonderful. So if you don't like the most wonderful burger ever made with bone marrow, try this. You might like this better.
I have a feeling we're going to be back here quite a few times with our Bone Marrow Burger.
He's saying it's the best burger. Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with him. I haven't had anything this good, and for the price too.
This comes with mashed potatoes, nice classic preparation. This is the filet, a petite filet at 6 ounces. I did order it very rare. It is a beautiful preparation. I'm really loving the nice vegetables that they did it with. It looks like a little bit of a puree here.
Okay, so let's dig into the steak. It looks very good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut a piece off at the end. I do want to get a good idea of the seasoning on here. It cuts very nicely. I'm gonna get a little bit of potato. I want to try a little bit of this puree on here, a little green puree. And there we go, let's see. Very nice. It's a very tender filet. Nice flavors. I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit of asparagus in here. This is delicious. The vegetables on the side are perfect. It's cooked perfectly. This is a delicious meal with the wedge salad and this beautiful steak, and it is the steak of the day. It is really nice for $60 right here in Waikīkī. I think it's a great deal. We're gonna get a little bit of ice cream for dessert, but this is a really scrumptious meal.
That looks perfect.
Very, very good.
Okay, and if you are gluten-free, and I'm not too sure about celiac, you might want to check with them about cross-contamination, but they were so kind to do this delicious bone marrow burger with a lettuce wrap, and they were careful with the preparation, brought it out separately, so really nice to know that if you come here, you can definitely get a gluten-free friendly meal, and this burger, again, was one of the best we've ever had. It's amazing. You've got to come and try it.
This is a hidden gem if we've ever seen one. The best chopped salad I've ever had is actually one of the best salads I've had. I'm really picky when it comes to salads, especially coming back from Greece. Oh my gosh, they make the best salads. This one really was up there with them. The watermelon salad was really good, and then this burger. So if you want to come to Hawaii and get the best burger we have, this is probably it. And you're not going to be waiting in line. You're going to walk right in. They were a little bit full when we came in during happy hour, but since then they pretty much emptied out. This burger right now for this week is $17 every day. Then it's going to be just $17 on happy hour and $20. It doesn't matter if it was $30. This burger is worth it. Like, it's genuinely worth it. Best burger in Waikīkī, in my opinion, so far. We have more to try, and I'm excited about that.
Maybe the best burger on island, actually.
This is the best burger I've ever had. Yeah, and we have some good burger places around here. Now keep in mind, Big Island Burger is right a few businesses down. Betty's is right around the corner. Teddy's is on the other side of Waikīkī. Well, there's a lot of good burger places here. This blows them all away.
And we've had some good burgers like up in Napa and LA, New York, all over. And
yeah, we've been all over the country. I don't say I go everywhere and order burgers. You gotta try to try whatever their local favorites are. But it's the best burger I've ever had. Yeah, for sure.
We know of other places that you could get a great happy hour burger, a steakhouse, some nicer steakhouses, even kind of more fancy. They have really long lines. So we kind of just walked right in and we had some of the best food imaginable. It's very low key looking at it from on the street. We've walked out here 1,000 times maybe, and we didn't really even think a whole lot about it other than just seeing the sign and wanting to come and try. So we're so glad we tried it. So glad that we could test it out for you. Definitely come here. Definitely support them. Try them out. The Butcher Bar. You're gonna love it. When you have their burger, let us know what you think.
So the best dinner, you get ice cream. This is tiki coffee.
Lapis is a local super premium ice cream maker. It's similar to what Dave's ice cream is here, or if you've heard of Haagen-Dazs, that's what it is. Super premium ice cream is a higher fat, milk fat content, so it's going to taste unctuous on your tongue when you put it on your tongue. It'll melt, and it will have that beautiful luscious type taste. With that coffee, it'll just give it over the top. And the coconut sprinkles on top, you feel like you're on a beach in Hawaii, which you actually are because you're eating in Waikiki.
All right, to me that sounds too good. I'm gonna get into this. I'm curious to see what you think of it.
It's a nice way to try the local flavors of Hawaii in the form of dessert.
Absolutely. I mean, people don't think of Hawaiian ice cream, but we do have really good ice cream in Hawaii.
So let me ask you, Lafferts or Dave's? That's a hard one.
Wow.
So I grew up with Lafferts, but Dave's came in and, right?
This is ridiculously good. I don't know what to say. I don't care how good Dave's is. This is...
The toffee is great, right? It's soft enough to get right into it, but it has that butteriness, and it's just so rich. Not overly sweet.
So good.
But it's a perfect end to a great steak and salad, and it just like tops that thing over. And it's not where it has too much to for you. See, your eye just roll back, and you feel like, wow, that's an amazing ice cream to have. And we've had great ice cream in Italy, gelatos.
Okay, so super excited to try this. This is the Kona coffee creme brulee that they have here on the dessert menu, and they were so sweet to send it out for us to try. It looks incredible. I love Kona coffee, and this is interesting. It looks like almost like a little bit of a peanut butter foam, so I'm gonna try that first because I'm curious. Okay, of course it's Kona coffee foam. I don't know why I thought it was peanut butter, same color, but that is delicious. Okay, so my favorite part is cracking the top of that creme brulee, and look at how beautiful that is. Perfectly done. I'm so excited. That is so good. Okay, this might be one of my favorite creme brulees ever. It is so wonderful inside. Coffee just makes this creme brulee over the top good. It is perfectly done. The crust is delicious. That crackled sugar top is so good. But it's that slight acidity and almost like bitterness of the Kona coffee that just enhances the richness and the decadence and the sweetness of that creme brulee. It is so good. A lot of times creme brulees are just they're just very rich and very sweet and just like a custard pie almost kind of a thing. And this one has a ton of flavor, like everything else that we've had here at Butcher Bar. It is excellent, layer upon layer flavor, perfectly executed. Highly recommend. You gotta try this.
I'm from the Big Island. I love Kona coffee. It's one of my favorites.
That's good. I am so much more about Kona coffee than Kapu coffee too. Sorry, Kapu people, but I love Kona.
I love food.
That's really good.
Thanks so much for joining us as we explore the Butcher Bar at the Marine Surf Waikīkī. Would you try the Bone Marrow Burger or maybe the Dust Dinner? We'd love to know what you think in the comments. Thanks again too for hitting like, subscribe, and that new hype button. We can't wait to show you what we have up next. As always, we're sending you sunshine and aloha, this time from the Cozy Butcher Bar here on Seaside Avenue in Waikīkī.